Sometimes what seems to be a great idea just isn't. Like buying a 17-year-old bike sight unseen and then riding it 2,000 kilometers back home in only 2 days. And what makes it more difficult is trying to film it. But anyways, I tried and here it is. Hi, I'm Francois from adventurebiketroop.com and I finally bought a new 70-year-old bike for the channel, and in this video we're going to get it home, which is 1,200 miles from here, or 2,000 kilometers. So we flew down to Cape Town. Attended a very good friend's wedding. Then changed the oil in another good friend's garage. And now I need to get this beast back home. So I'm going to tell you more about the bike and its niggles, what needs to be done when we get it home in the next video. But in this video, our only mission is to get it back home in the next couple of days. Stay tuned. Before leaving the southernmost point of the country, I visit my mom for a night. It was cool to see her again. So the next morning before sunrise, I left for the northernmost point of the country. Long 2 days lay ahead. So it is a 1200GS Adventure, 17 years old. I'll make a future video on what's wrong with the bike, but for now all I can tell you is the heated grips are working, and that's a good thing because it's freaking freezing. I've got 2,000 kilometers to go, so in this video that's all we do is just get this bike home. But wow, for a 17-year-old bike, this thing is just, it's so comfortable. Morning. So for a quick update, I'm keeping my voice down because I'm in a room in a guest house. It's still dark out. I'm waiting for the first light. Yesterday I did 1,000 kilometers on the dot, so that's 620 miles. I left just before sunrise and I got here just after sunset. It was quite a long day. At some point I was quite tired, but then I sort of got a second breath and I made it. So I'm just over halfway. I am going to leave a little bit earlier today, just as you're starting to see, because I have to fill up the bike, and the bike ran perfectly. Yes, it was cold yesterday in the beginning. I had to put this fake down jacket under my bike jacket with the inner, and I'm going to do the same this morning. So I'm just gearing up and then we're going to hit the road. Yeah, the bike is awesome, but I must admit I don't want to ride at night close to my home, because that's where all the animals jump across the road. So if I have to, I'll have to sleep over for another night, but that'll be like an hour or two from home, which I really don't want to do. So yeah, let's hope for the best. I'm going to try to keep you updated. Yesterday was super difficult because I stopped for literally just to stretch my back and got on the bike, and sometimes there were people hanging around begging and stuff, so you didn't want to film there. So yeah, that's just how it is. Yeah, so I'll see you on the road. Okay, so we're filling up. The sun just came out. It was already a little bit light when I got out. I think it's going to get cold now, but I'm fully kitted out with lots of hot stuff. It's just my arms keeps pulling open. Luckily the grips are working. But anyways, here goes, another 900 kilometers. So I've done 150 kilometers this morning. The sun is in the air, which is a good thing because yeah, I don't ever leave at sunset if you're traveling east. Yes, I couldn't see anything. It was such a mission. My eyes are so, my head's so sore now from rolling my eyes with the visor down. But anyways, look at this lunch. This is the guy where I slept over last night, the guest house. The place's name is, I think, the Villa Le. So if you ever come through Bloemfontein, you want to crash somewhere. Anyways, I didn't ask for anything, and when he heard I'm traveling 2,000 kilometers this morning, he gave me 6 slices of bread with bacon and eggs, and there's juice and water. Anyways, gotta get going again. I think I've got about 800 kilometers left for today. Yes, I'm struggling today. My body is sore, and the position I'm sitting in, I'm just not used to long days like this. But yeah, I'll just stop often. And now I'm just having coffee. I think that's why I've got a headache. It's not the sun, it's caffeine depletion. Quick update. I've done probably about 1,300 kilometers. It's hot here. I can feel like I'm close to home. It's other side of the country, and this machine just keeps going like a steam engine. I've managed to average about 40 miles per gallon. The best was 45. That's about 18 kilometers per liter, and I'm doing between 130 140 kilometers per hour, so that's about 85-90 miles per hour. And the thing just runs so well. I don't want to lie, I found some muscle relaxant tablets in the, I remember I took it with, not for the ride, but it helped a lot. I can feel I'm either getting old or not used to these long distances, but it is the first time that I do 1,000 k's per day twice in a row. But that helped, and I feel good. I had some coffee earlier, and now we're gonna push through. It's gonna start getting nice from now on. Mountain passes, and yeah, cheerio. Catch up later. So it's probably now been 1,800 kilometers, thereabout, 1,100 miles. We're very close to home now. Going through a mountain pass, and then it's open road from there. It's about an hour and a half before the sun sets, or maybe 2 hours, so we might make it. Yeah, what a trip. Thank you for joining. There's going to be a lot of videos on the GS 1200, so if there's anything you'd like to see, skills, maintenance, info, just let me know in the comments. Oh yeah, I might check in once more before we get home. Cheerio. Just having a coffee. If you are ever in the Limpopo area and you cross Magubas Kloof Pass, you have to stop at the Gubas Kloof farm stall. It's the most amazing coffee. Last time I went through here was on the Northern 901 in the pouring rain, and the owner, I think his name is Nick, I can't remember, gave me a free cappuccino, which really helped warm me up. Okay, so the GS is still running well. Still can't believe it's a 17-year-old bike. Almost there, fingers crossed we make it before dark. Here we go. Hey, so I made it back home. 2 full days in the saddle, 2 days of 1,000 kilometers. The old GS is still running good. You'll see more of it on the channel. I'm gonna rest now. See you next time. Cheers.